You have the supply of the Spirit. So what do? In the midst of that suffering, rise up and pull strength from inside. Pull strength from inside. Pull strength from inside. Spend time in prayer. I know that in Saints Community Church we are taught to pray. We spend time praying practically. Yeah, spend time in prayer. Give yourself to prayer. The apostles say we will give ourselves to the ministry of the word and prayer. What prayer does for you is it builds resilience. What prayer does for you is it builds stamina. When you spend time, hours, I'm talking about hours in prayer, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, you are building resilience. You are building a never give up strength. When you spend hours in prayer as part of your consecration to preach the gospel, you are building strength on the inside. You are taking from inside. You are wearing the strength of the Lord. You are wearing his ability. You are putting on all that you need to withstand. When you build stamina in prayer, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and you are tired, you feel like stopping, and you push another hour. Oh, all of your body is crying out. You push another hour. You push. When you begin to go through life and challenges begin to come, that same resilience in prayer plays out. So instead of things wearing you out, you wear them out. Yeah, because you're not a new kid in the block. You've been around. You've been building stamina. You've been building strength. Situations of life come, you stay in it until they wear out. You don't give up because you build strength. That's why Brother Jude will say, but ye beloved, building up your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost. The Amplified will say, rising up higher and higher, like an edifice, higher and higher. As you spend time in hours of prayer, you're building strength, you're building resilience, you're building capacity, you're building stamina, you're building endurance that will carry you through the journey. It's not just prayer to get God to get things to happen for you. Prayer also helps you as a person. The Bible talks about Jesus as he's pressed in prayer. The fashion of his countenance was altered. When you spend time in prayer, your weakness gives way to strength. Your inabilities give way to abilities. Yeah, your struggles give way to victory. As you spend time in prayer, all of a sudden, even your physical body begins to develop strength. Cowardice gives way to boldness. Yeah, as you spend time in prayer. And that prayer life is what comes to play when you begin to preach. When you begin to teach, the word comes out with power. The word comes out with strength. You are speaking, it looks like casual, but things are happening. Because in the place of prayer, you have built strength and stamina. Not only that, in the place of prayer, you generate power. Come on, God. You generate power. You make power available. You make power available that is dynamic in its workings. You make power available. And then after you have generated enough power, in the strength of that power, you go to preach. The power of God is all over the place because you made it available. You brought in a supply. You carried a supply. That's part of your consecration. And the reason for that consecration is so that you can be able to give every man an answer of the hope that is in you. I'm looking at men and women in this building. 50 years from now, you'll still be pushing. You'll still be pushing. 30 years from now, 25 years from now, 60 years from now, if Jesus tarries, you will still be running with the torch. You will still be running with the fire. You'll be running with the zeal. You will not wear out. They that wait on the Lord, they shall renew their strength. They shall walk and not be weary. I speak over you today. You will never be weary. You will never faint. You are strengthened with might by the Spirit in the inner man. Christ dwells in your heart by faith. Wherever you're hearing the sound of my voice, you walk worthy of the Lord unto all pleasing. You're fruitful unto every good work. Ministry prospers in your hand. Nations are brought to the light because of you. Your mouth speaks the mysteries of Christ. Men see the light as you preach the gospel. I decree that signs and wonders accompany your ministry. As you stretch forth your hand to heal, the sick are healed. You have boldness. You have boldness. You have boldness. You have boldness. You will never retire. You will only refire. When they are waiting for you to pack up, you